The alderman approaches the ancient turnstiles carrying the programme Bill gave him. It's the first time he's been back to the 1999 playoff final in 25 years. Ever since, he's felt shame that he cried. This time, though, he's ready to try and accept his emotions. He checks his pocket to make sure he's still got the other thing Bill gave him. The handkerchief. On the other side, he finds himself in the middle of half a town's worth of Watford fans. There are yellow shirts, yellow hats, yellow scarves. It's all yellow. The mass of colour sways and eddies. Flags swirl, balloons bob. Half the stadium is a restless kaleidoscope of yellow and black and red. And the sound. When the half-town, his town, sings loudly and passionately all together, the hairs on the back of his neck stand up. It makes him proud. Fiercely proud. Exactly the way he felt before the match when he was here before. Now there's a blast of music. He looks down and sees Graham Taylor lead the team onto the pitch. He feels warmth radiating through his being when he sees that the great man can't stop smiling. He loves the great man. And now, as the game begins, he's drawn in by this Watford team's football. The effort, the commitment and the desire. For half an hour he roars his approval at every tackle, every ball forwards. He's all in. He loves the way they play football. Then comes a famous moment, and Nicky Wright is sprinting away, dodging the teammates trying to catch him, until Robbo rugby tackles him and the whole team piles on top. In the crowd, the roar is deafening. Limbs flail. Disbelief becomes joy, and joy becomes pride. That our player did that at Wembley. Wembley. This is the point at which the alderman feels a tear welling up. He doesn't fight it. For a while he watches the people around him. The fans have got what they want. Watford are winning, but their faces are tightening with fear that it will be taken from them. The alderman feels a tension building in the crowd, a tension he knows will end in a tumultuous, ecstatic release as Watford win at Wembley to reach the Premier League. The tension lasts an hour. Then the alderman sees Micah Hyde play a ball through to Peter Kennedy on the left. The alderman knows what's coming. He reaches for Bill's handkerchief in his pocket. Seconds later, Alan Smart is wheeling away, diving into the corner flag and getting up and kneeling on the touchline, panting, arms aloft to the fans, before disappearing under a heap of yellow-shirted teammates. Now tears spill down the alderman's cheeks. He's got Bill's handkerchief in his hand but doesn't use it. He wants to feel the tears run. And soon the final whistle has blown, and Watford players are hugging each other, and Tommy Mooney is clutching his head in disbelief at their collective achievement. The alderman feels his shoulders tighten. He starts to sob. He can't help himself. He isn't alone in crying. An old man to one side of him is mopping his streaming eyes. The yellow paint on the face of a woman to the other side of him is smeared by tears. Further along, a crying father is hugging his crying grown-up son, brought as close as they could ever be. Everywhere, families and friends are doing the same. It isn't for comfort. No one needs comfort. They're crying because they care so much, and it's been rewarded. These are the happiest of tears. The alderman lets himself go. He weeps openly. He feels no shame. He feels the opposite. He feels pride that he and so many others care so much for this football club.